Good morning, children. Last week we learnt about the computer virus and antivirus. I hope you have understood the topic and enjoyed this way of learning. Now in this lesson I am going to introduce you to a latest topic of wrongful acts on internet known as cybercrime, and the laws dealing with such acts known as cyber laws. Let me introduce you to both the terms first. We know that crime means any wrongful act done to harm any person or an organization like hitting or forgery, etc. So nowadays many wrong acts are done with the help of computers and internet. They are called as cybercrimes. To deal with such cases, our legal system has a separate set of laws known as cyber laws. There are some terms very commonly used in this field of cyber laws. First is hacking, which means when a user tries to get information from someone else's computer or account without his permission. Next are viruses and worms, which are also made to steal information from someone's computer. Next is email spoofing, which means when someone sends email from a fake address or account. And next we have email spamming, which means when any person, mostly advertisers, sends mail to thousands of persons and hope that few will respond to their offer. This is very irritating because they floods our mail account with many junk mails, which takes lot of time to delete them. Another terms we have is exploits, which means an attack or trying to access a computer by taking advantage of its weakness. And next we have denial of service attack, which happens when a user sends so many requests to a server and floods it that it cannot handle requests of other users, in a way holding a server and refusing its services to others. Next is phishing, which means some people makes login pages similar to like bank's page and sends links to other users. People take it for real login page and enters their name and password, and so the maker can steal their password and use their account. Now let us learn about a term called software piracy. It means making illegal copies of a software. Actually, when we purchase a software, most of them gives us a license to use it on one computer only. But people makes copies of it and installs it on many computers, which is not legal as it harms the company making that software. There are other terms like softlifting and counterfeit software related to software piracy. Please read their definition and try to understand. What is a mail bomb? Mail bomb means when someone sends so many mails to other user that it fills his mail account and makes the server to stop functioning. What do you understand by the word property? We think about money, house, land, jewelry, etc. But nowadays we have another type of property called intellectual property. Like when someone creates some painting, design, or writes an article or story with his or her own mind is called his or her intellectual property. He has full rights over his creation and others cannot copy it or use it without his permission. There are three main types of intellectual property rights like copyright, patent and trademark, which are defined on the screen. Please read and try to understand. So children, I hope this video has helped you to understand some of the basics of cyber laws. I hope now you are getting comfortable with online classes. Some more topics in next class. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you all.